Hello, my Leos, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And of course, I'm Debbie, and we're reading for your birthday season. Happy birthday to you. Now, actually, we're reading for July 28th through the 3rd of August. Remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I've done an overview. Buckle up, Buttercup, for a wild ride. Leo, you have so much going on, and you always do every year. This is going to be a time for you to embrace your inner leader. Okay, this is a time for leadership for you. Okay, if you want to know what kind of cards I'm using, the names of my decks, go to the overview that I just mentioned. Anyway, higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you want to say to Leos? 1, 2. Popping out. Let's see what else we might have. Let's pull. They are both reversed. Your third one is also reversed. So there's a strong message here for you. Let's see what we've got going here. So we have the Hierophant, unity. Interesting with the unity. I am getting actually that unity is needed, and you will be part of pulling that together. We also have the page of air, so let's flip these around. And let's flip this one around also. So we have a court card, page of air, page's underlying energy is earth. Let me see if I can make that so we don't have as much light on that. There we go. Underlying energy for the page is earth, money, job, career, also about your home. Air energy is again that Gemini, that Libra, and that Aquarius. Remember, all of them. We have Jupiter in Gemini, which is good. It's trying to bring some very positive energy, positive thoughts around it. But we also have Mars in Gemini, and there is a warring energy with that. So it is pushing you forward a little bit more, pushing you out of your comfort zone. Okay, and we have our Aquarius, we have Pluto in Aquarius. Trying to make some major transformation, and Libra in the South Node is also trying to make sense of things that we have gone through. Again, just the energies are wild. So the page is on a new adventure. The page is saying, okay, we can do this. We've got some new ideas. We're going to be working hard on this. Let's jump in. The page is actually very optimistic. Now, the page of air does run into some difficulties, though, because things just don't make sense to him or her. They just don't make sense. But the page knows that he needs to continue to push forward. And even though it doesn't make sense, has a lot, again, I get a very strong leadership energy with you for this. So you've got to kind of even though it doesn't make sense, I have to find the truth of the matter. Okay? So logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information. Delays or change to plans. Truth delivered without tact. Now we come to that Hierophant, that unity. And I do feel like this is, it's like between this page of air and this unity, it's almost like Leo has to enforce the rules. Okay, when I get the 5 is about change. When I get the Hierophant, it's the business of religion, the business of government, the business of business, all filled with rules and regulations. Now, I'm kind of feeling like in order for you to step in, you're going to have to maybe you're going to have to follow some of these rules, which always gives me a little bit of an ick feeling because it's more man's rules than God's rules. Or you may have to come up with some new rules yourself. And if that's the case, I'm going to say pray and ask for what is the truth. I want to do what is honest. Archangel Sandalphon believed to have been Elijah in the Old Testament. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So there is, the only thing about when you're seeking out like-minded friends, you want to make sure that you want to test your theories. You want to test the thoughts, because you do not want to get into mind speak, or you don't want to get it where everybody, oh yeah, that's a great idea. and nobody says, but wait, we have to look at something a little different. So, it's, you don't want to all be so gung-ho and think, yes, that's a great idea, that you forget to look at what part of it is not. Your next card here is the Five of Air. So that kind of goes along with what I was just saying. It's kind of like, yeah, let's make our plans. Let's make our plans. And then the Five of Air comes up. Now, two things with the Five of Air. One is that I always get a sneaky snake feeling with this one. There's somebody to watch out for. It doesn't mean that he's going to really take you off your plan. You just have to be aware of. Again, we have that air energy here. But this one's kind of like, remember what I was just saying. There's this where everybody starts, we're all agreeing so much that we don't look at the negative. We don't look at the other side of the situation. And the Five of Air is kind of saying to you, you have to look at the other side. Don't all get into this mind meld where, oh yes, this is it. And then afterwards you're like, oh, well, we should have seen that one coming. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. And again, watch out for sneaky snake, okay? Sneaky snake, sneaky snake. There's always somebody that's trying to undermine. So we have this rule thing going on. We have this rigid thing where the Five of Air is saying, hey, you got to look at both sides. Not both sides of the situation, but don't just think, don't be, so into this, yes, this is the only way, that you don't look into the pros and cons of the situation. Okay, let's see what else we have. Higher power, Holy Spirit. It is a time where you have to step into your place, and that has been happening. And here we go. The base chakra, the root chakra. This is one, it's a new beginning. Chakra systems all over the place, all over your body. This is the one of the main seven. The one is down, it's down here under your belly button. And one is a new beginning. So you have a 551, 155. The root chakra also a lot of has to do with the red. So if you like crystals, I do like crystals, you might want to get something like carnelian or red jasper to help you through this. This is finding some security. This is getting to also, while it's not the heart, it is getting to the root of the situation. And it is establishing a base of operation too. So you got some interesting things. Let's go on and see what else we might have. So stand strong, stand tall. The only thing is, I'm not saying for you not to doubt yourself. I am saying for you to look at the plan carefully. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're planning out, groupthink, mindthink, groupthink. Watch out for groupthink, okay? Where you're all so on board and you miss the blaringly obvious problem to your plan, okay? So let's see what we have here. What do we have here? Come on, one more time for our Leos. What do we have for our Leos? Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else do you want to say to Leos? Here we go again, reversed. Winter Fairy. Okay, and this is kind of true here. I like her. She's so pretty too. Winter Fairy. Winter, again, in the other cards, in the fairy cards, is all about air energy. Now is the time to move your thinking on to a higher level. You are equipped to do more. You are equipped to do more than you have contemplated, and you will succeed. Okay? Higher level. That's all. That's there. So watch out for the groupthink. Now let's go on. We're going to do our last cards. I don't have a lot more. Actually, I just have these, and this is going to be what crystal or energy should Leo have, carry with them to help them through this time. Here we go. Unakite. Live in the present. Helps with that heart chakra. Heart chakra is 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth one up. And heart chakra is a combination. It's kind of like the command center. It's a combination of the physical and the metaphysical, and it's where it all comes together. So live in the present. So yes, you can go ahead and look towards that future, but you have to live in the present and live in the now, okay? So you do have a very, this is a week where you will be stepping up to the plate. A lot will be dependent upon you, Leo. A lot of people will be depending on you. Watch out for groupthink. Watch out where we all say, where everyone's, oh yeah, that's great idea. And then once implemented, it might not have been such a great idea. Doesn't mean that the idea can't have some tweaking. Okay? Okay. Anyway, stay in the present. Now, my Leos, do me my favor, please. Do the like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. It helps keep me coming back on air. Anyway, major point. Always remember that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.